Hi Aries, thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be your collective reading for the remainder of October. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, so everything may or may not resonate with you. I ask that you just take what resonates and just leave the rest. If you are interested in personal readings, I am offering those at the moment, so you can get more information in the box below. And finally, if something in this video does resonate with you, please hit that subscribe box and the notification bell, as I am trying to, grow this channel, and so I can, get more readings out to you all. So let's get started and see what energies, what's going on with you all, with you Aries. Okay, so we have the reverse walking away. We have the adjacent possibilities. And we have the cornucopia card. Okay, this is kind of crooked. Let me straighten this up for you all. Sorry about that. Okay, Aries, I'm getting a lot of stagnant energy with a lot of you all. Okay, it's feeling like some of you all are feeling really stuck in a certain situation. Like you're finding it hard to leave a situation, almost like, I don't know if you feel like either you can't find better or you don't know if you can find better. I'm getting mixed energies. For some of you all, this feels like almost like a work situation, like you are unhappy and feel stuck in your current career or job, but you're finding it hard to see where to go from there, or you're just finding it hard to leave, or maybe you're afraid to leave. And then for some of you all, I'm also getting relationship vibes as well, almost as if you're in a current relationship, or maybe you're in a situationship, right, with someone, and I don't know, it's just like a struggle with you all, like you're not sure if this is where you're supposed to be or where you even want to be. Yeah, and I think you just feel really stuck. Like this isn't, like, you really don't want to be here, and there's probably better for you, but you're not sure how to get from there to here, especially with the cornucopia card. Spirit is telling you to look at all your possibilities, especially if this is work related or job related. If you feel like you can't do better, or if you're not sure where to even start or where to even go from here, as far as finding a place where you feel happy and feel fulfilled, Spirit is telling you that opportunity is there, it's out there for you. You are going to find your happiness. You're going to find all the blessings and the rewards that you are seeking right now. But Spirit is telling you, you are too stuck in one situation. You're not looking at all of the possibilities. You're not looking at all of your options. It's almost like Spirit is giving you signs and signals and just messages to kind of help guide you and get you there, but it's almost like you're kind of missing them because you're so stuck in one way or focused on one way of doing things. So for example, I feel like for some of you all, it might be like in something like you might be in school, or maybe you're like, majoring something in college or something like that, but you're not happy in it. But you feel like, okay, I have to stick with this because, I'm paying money for this, or my parents are expecting this from me, or, everybody's expecting me to do this, do it this way. And so you're feeling stuck and not happy. And you know that it's better out there, that you want better, but you're not looking at, okay, what are you good at? What does make you happy? If it's doing a complete 180 and switching, career fields, do it. Spirit is telling you to don't box yourself in, because once you decide to look at what's out there and everything that's out there and really start to follow your heart, then you're going to start to find the fulfillment and the joy that Spirit has for you. And you're going to find, you're going to reach your cornucopia. You're going to be fulfilled. But again, you have to look at all the doors. Don't just look at the one thing that's you're standing in front of, because obviously that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for Aries. The Magician in the Mirror. Yep. You won't have the power. Action. Yep. Anxiety. Yeah. This situation is really making some of you really nervous and kind of afraid, because I feel like you're either afraid of that you won't ever be happy, that you won't ever move on from the situation. So you're nervous about it. and you are really feeling stuck. And I feel like some of you are afraid that you're going to be stuck. Spirit is telling you that this month, these next few weeks are the prime time to start to realize your power, start to take action. The Magician in the Mirror is all about recognizing one's power and recognizing your strength, and that you have the power to change. You have the power, you have the resources, you have the capabilities to get what you want, but you have to realize it. And until you realize it, then you're just going to remain stuck in that situation. So Spirit is telling you to recognize your power and take action. Let those fears and those worries to go about, okay, what's going to happen if I decide to do this? Well, what if this happened? Or what if I do this and this doesn't succeed? What ifs? And you're so stuck in that mindset that it's stopping you from seeing like the 100 other doors that are opening for you that could actually lead to real and true happiness, that you're missing it because of your anxiety. Spirit is telling you to get out of your head. It's time for you to recognize and stand up for yourself and do what makes you happy. Stop trying to make other people happy. And I don't know, for some of you all, I feel like this is also a relationship. I'm getting a mixed energy. So I feel like some of you all are maybe in a relationship or in a situation with someone, as I mentioned before, that is bringing you a lot of, like, I don't know, heartache, or you're just not happy there. Like, you feel stuck. And if you're perfectly fine, in your relationship, then of course, I take it that it's the career thing. But if that's not the case, I do feel as if it is romantic for some of you all. And Spirit is telling you that you have to recognize your true power, especially if you're in a relationship that kind of takes away your power, it just makes you feel different. You don't feel like yourself. You don't feel as happy. Like, if it's someone that's making you change and you're just not happy with that, because you should never change for anyone, right? I feel like Spirit is telling you to take action, release that energy, release that person, release those worries. You have to walk away. And walking away can be the hardest thing for so many of us, but it's harder. And I'm telling you, it's going to feel worse to stay in that situation than it is to walk away. It may be painful in the beginning to walk away, but I promise you, once you release whatever it is that Spirit is telling you to release, and I'm sure you know, because I know your mind probably went to it. Like, when I mentioned it, your mind probably went to exactly what it is that you need to release, that you know you need to release, that maybe you're lying to yourself about. But I feel like once you do that, Spirit is telling you that there's a whole new world and just a wonderful new opportunity for either finances and career or love that's out there for you. But you have to release those worries and fears, because I feel like you're making it worse in your head than what it really has to be. Like, you're just making it worse, it seems like. And I don't want to put that on you, but I'm just saying that your fears are getting too high that you won't be able to climb them if you continue to stay in your head and not recognize your true power and actually take action and look at the possibilities and the things that are out there and readily available to you that Spirit wants you to take advantage of, okay? Okay, so I'm going to see if there's any final messages from Spirit. We have the reverse Door to Romance card. Oh, okay. Reverse Man holding a heart. Oh, deceit. Oh, okay. This just cleared up a little bit more for me, guys. So yeah, this is definitely for you folks who are stuck in that relationship. And I don't want to just say because of the Door to Romance and the Man holding a heart. This could also mean just love. So love with another person, self-love, or loving something that you do. So this can also be career-wise. If what you've been doing has not brought you happiness, you don't love what you do. Again, that stuck energy, but also relationship as well. So I can really see both ways for you all. And it could be both for some of you all, which is a double just heaviness that, I'm sorry that you're having to deal with. But Spirit is trying to tell you with the deceit card, please don't lie to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself, and I think you're trying to tell yourself that you will get happier in the position that you're in, or, okay, it's not that bad, it'll get better. This job that I hate, even though I've hated it for the past year, I'm sure it'll get better next year, right? And, that's great to have optimism, of course, but if it's something that really just sucks the energy out of you, sucks the life out of you, something that that you really aren't fulfilled in, Spirit is telling you to please stop lying to yourself. Start to recognize your power, because you have it. It's inside of you, and start to really look around and look at the things that are the things that are available to you. And I feel like this is going to be a prime time for you to step back and reassess, okay, what's working for me? What's not working for me? Because it feels like something is not serving you all. Something is not working for you all. And if this is relationship, which I'm definitely getting that energy, especially with the, reverse order romance, the reverse man holding a heart. And I don't apply gender to my readings, but it's almost as if a person that you're with does not have your best interest at heart, or someone you're with, even if they're nice enough, they don't make your heart happy anymore, or maybe they never did. And maybe you're lying to yourself thinking that, okay, it'll get better. Spirit is telling you that it's going to hurt in the beginning, but you have to walk away from it. You have to let it go. I feel like some of you all are with people that have maybe hurt you, and you feel like that maybe things are going to get better, and maybe, you can get over the hurt. Spirit is telling you that that's not for you. That's not for you. And if this person is causing you worries, anxiety, making you doubt yourself, making you not even love yourself, then it's time to remove yourself from this situation, because there is better for you. I'm definitely getting that energy. Like, there is happiness coming in for you, but you have to be the one that puts your foot down and say, enough is enough. Okay. I'm going to start going after what I deserve, what's right for me. And I'm going to let go of all the BS and start to really, just find my happiness in whatever case, whatever situation that may be. Okay. Let's see. What other messages does the angels have for Aries? All right. We have healing energy. Yep. A lot of you all are healing from something. Honesty and communication. Wow. Wow. Okay. And then we have joy and contentment. Yeah, I don't know how much more specific Spirit can be. Okay. A lot of you all need to be healed, or are currently being healed, and Spirit wants to help you heal and help you get better. And a lot of you all have been doing the work, and that's wonderful. Spirit commends you, but Spirit is telling you, don't lose track of that. Continue to heal. And especially if you're in a situation that is bringing you heartache, bringing you pain, bringing you just negative emotions, Spirit is telling you it's time to let go of those toxic emotions, that toxic energy, and it's time to heal. It's time to put yourself first, and it's time to start to walk the path that you're meant to walk on, and start to do the things that you're meant to be doing right now. Because obviously what you've been doing recently, because it's brought so much negativity into your life, it wasn't meant for you. It doesn't serve you in any way. So it's time to heal. Honesty and communication. Sorry guys, didn't mean to knock that over. Honesty and communication, right? Plus the deceit card. That is telling me that some of you all are lying to yourself about some situation you are in. Spirit is telling you to please be honest with yourself. Please listen to yourself. Please really look in deep and respect yourself. Don't put others' emotions over yours. I know it's hard to say because, we want to make sure everybody is okay. We don't want to hurt feelings. We don't want to, leave the job understaffed, or whatever it is that you're nervous about. Spirit is telling you that you're lying to yourself about it, and you're trying to make a situation that isn't right, that doesn't fit. You're trying to make it fit, and Spirit is telling you to please stop it. Please, you have to let it go. And this is really going to serve you in the future. Because with all this energy, once you release that energy, we have the joy and contentment card. And so better times, better situations are ahead for you. You're going to find joy. You're going to find that healing, that maybe if you're in need of healing, you're going to find a better career opportunity that fulfills you, that makes you happy, that brings you joy. It's coming in for you. You're going to be content, right? You're not going to worry once you do the work, or continue to do the work, and don't be afraid to let things go. That relationship, once you get honest and communicate, and once you really start to realize, okay, this person is not going to change, or either this situation just isn't ever going to get better for me. Once you let that go, joy and contentment, you will find a better relationship, or maybe you'll find contentment with just yourself. Who knows? But Spirit is saying that you won't find that better until you release the past and the things that no longer serve you. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like this is actually, even though I've had some strong words for you, Aries. I don't know. I feel like this is definitely, it's better times coming in ahead for you, but you just have to continue to do the work and recognize your power, and just, don't lie to yourself. If you've been lying to yourself about any situation, be honest. Because it can be honest and listen to yourself, listen to your true wants and needs and desires, and that's ultimately, that's how you're going to get to where you want to be. That's how you're actually going to reach success and find joy and happiness in your life. All right, Aries. So let's see if there's any final messages from the ancestor spirit before I wrap this reading up. If these messages are resonating with you, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so I can continue to put out more readings for you all. All right. Oh gosh. Okay. So I had a couple pop out. Okay. Remember who you are. Yup. I feel like some of you all have kind of lost yourself along the way in the situation that you are starting to come out of, or that you need to come out of. You've forgotten who you are. Ancestors are telling you to please remember who you are. Remember how strong you are. Remember how powerful you are. Remember how capable you are, because that's going to be an important part in your journey and of you reaching the goals that you want to reach, and achieving that abundance in your life is going to be you're going to have to remember who you are. Remember that you are you are capable, you are strong enough, you are worthy enough. So ancestors are just reminding you of that. If you maybe have forgotten it, or if you just needed that reminder, I feel like your ancestors felt like you needed to hear that. Somebody needed to hear that, and I hope that message does get through to you. Let's see, any more messages for Aries? Yeah. We have reconnect with Mother Earth, plant, garden, harvest. I don't know. I feel like for some of you all, that is more so planting your own seeds for spiritual growth or for personal growth. Maybe, again, you haven't been tending to yourself the way you needed to. And this is just reminding you to reconnect with Mother Earth and start to plant the seeds for your own harvest. Start to plant the seeds for your own growth, and water your own garden, okay? Because we spend so much time, not unfortunately, because some of us are meant to heal others and be here to help others, but I feel like for some of us, we take that mission so seriously, we forget how to heal and how to heal and take care of our own selves in the process. So ancestors are reminding you to please remember to take care of yourself, especially if you've lost yourself. With the remember who you are, make sure you are watering your own garden and planting your own seeds, okay? So you can have your own harvest in due time and not just, help everybody else. Oh, wow. And enjoy new beginnings. Yep. I feel like you all have some wonderful new beginnings coming in for you, that is really going to free yourself from the past, from any past workplaces or jobs that you've hated, any relationships that have brought you down. It feels like this is the perfect time for you to really celebrate how far you've come, honor and acknowledge what you've let go, and just honor yourself for the things that you've done or things you're about to do, and take this time to really welcome in the new opportunities and possibilities that are coming in for you, and just enjoy it, because it feels like you all have gone through a lot or are going through a lot. And so once you come out of it, and once you start that healing process and start to honor yourself and be honest with yourself, new beginnings are coming in for you once you start to water and tend to your own garden. All right, Aries, so I hope this message resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all next time.